One of the greatest worries for any beardsman out there is the worry of losing too many beard hairs. Almost every single person watching this right now can relate to that feeling of taking a shower or combing or brushing your beard and having a clump of beard hairs in your hand, in the sink, in the drain afterwards, and just feeling defeated, just feeling worried because we care about our beard, right? We work hard on this, we spend money on this, and to see it literally literally going down the drain can be disheartening and can be worrisome, especially if you see an increase, or especially if you already have areas of your beard where you're like, it's a little bit too weak, it's a little bit too thin, and then you see some of those stronger hairs falling out. It just plays mental warfare. Well, I want you to think about one thing, and one thing only, when you guys are losing those hairs, and I'm gonna drop it right now. I'm not gonna drag the video out and make you guys wait for it. That would be the average adult male that can grow a beard has over 30,000 hair follicles for their facial hair. Now that's on average. Someone that has a really full, thick, dense beard like myself and many of you out there, it's likely close to double that. We're talking 50, 60,000 hair follicles for just your beard for so many people that are watching right now. But again, let's stay with the average and let's say 30,000. On average, most people are only losing between 30 and 50 beard hairs a day. 30 to 50, again, seems like a lot, looks like a lot, can be really tough on the mind. But when you look at it, you're like, oh, I've got 30,000 other ones or 50,000 other ones. You start to calm and you start to realize there's way more to this than what you see. Now, I have some other food for thought that I want to offer you guys that I think will help you kind of understand this process and this situation. But the quickest introduction ever, my name is Dan. I would like to say thank you for checking this video out on this channel. Real quick, hit a thumbs up on the video. And if you're not subscribed, consider it if you like learning about beards. Thank you to those returning subscribers. Okay, other food for thought on this. A quick recap. Most of you have heard this on videos on this channel before. If the hair has a white bulb on the end, it's entirely natural. If it has a dark bulb, it just was pulled out a little bit too early or forced out through things like stress or bad diet or dehydration. Or the last one, if there's no bulb, and a bulb we're talking about just like a little bump on the end, it's kind of like a waxy-like consistency to it. If there's no bulb, then there's breakage and there's a real problem. If you want to look into that, just search Dancy Bearded Breakage. I got some videos for you. But just know that this happens. Every single hair on your body actually sheds. Every hair has a life cycle and is going to fall out. And keep in mind, unless you damaged it somehow, which most of you have not, a new hair has already started growing when that hair has fallen out. So when you see hair in the sink, when you see hair on the drain in the shower, understand the new hair's already coming in. Hey, but Dan, I get that, but that hair was like 12 inches long. That's like 6 years worth of growth, or however it is for you guys. Well, understand, every hair is at a different point. You have other hairs that are maybe half that length that are on their way. It's just part of the process. You are not going to notice any changes in your beard if you have healthy, normal rotation of that life cycle, that hair cycle, aka the shedding process. Average is 30,000 hair follicles on your face. I just had to make that because it's one of the most common worries I've ever been addressed, ever been questioned on. Everybody wants to know, hey man, I'm losing hair. Hey man, how many is normal? I'm worried. Don't worry, it's probably just normal. And another way to kind of reassure yourself is get around a female after she washes her head hair and see what the sink looks like or see what the drain looks like, whether it's in the shower or the grooming afterwards. Whoo, you want to see some shedding, man. Long hair people, you can really tell and you can really see it. So, don't want to make the longest video ever. I just wanted to give you guys some peace of mind. I just wanted to throw out there some interesting information that you can store away. And when you do have those worrisome moments, be like, okay, Dan told me there's 30,000 other hairs there or more. I'm doing okay, and I really do mean it. So let me know your questions. What are you wondering about shedding? What are you wondering about hair follicles? Anything that's related or not, put it down below. I'd be happy to answer you guys. I respond to every single comment on my videos. And then beyond that, do you have something to add? Do you remember this feeling? Drop a comment with your experience of shedding. Are you good with it now, but you do remember getting worried? You do remember that first time where you were just like, what is this? I would love to hear those stories out there. And any other tips or tricks you guys have, this is a great place to leave them. So thank you guys for watching today. My name is Dan C. Bearded. Please stay bearded and stay positive.